Well, our Huskies have GPS collars, but this little guy doesn't.
Yeah, he needs to have one.
Yeah, because he's run out the back door before, and we couldn't find him.
I didn't even know he was behind me, and he snuck out.
He disappeared. He can open the door. Our front door has a gate to keep the dogs from running out. So he has an Apple Airtag on it. If you watch this video, you can see they're horrible. They're not very good for dogs. Don't use an Apple Airtag for your dog. We have the new 5 Series 3. The 3 is smaller, almost half the size as the 2. The Huskies have the 2. We're going to compare the 2 sizes, and so you can see. Okay, here's Miko's collar. This is the Series 2. Here is the new Series 3. Put them side by side. It's thinner, it's lighter, and it has more coverage. It has more GPS. There's 40% more GPS coverage in Series 3 than 2. We had a video where we put this on Charlie. It's way too big for a Cavalier. This one hopefully will work. And this is more waterproof too. Not that Charlie's gonna go in the water, but we're gonna set this up and see how it works on Charlie. This is what you get in the box. You get the cord, the charger, and you get to pick out the collar you wanted. This is the smallest collar we could get for his neck size. Anything in there? That's just empty box. Instructions. We already have a video on how to set these up in your app. I'll put a link to it right up in here. The collar is supposed to be a little bit smaller than Miko's. I wonder if Miko's was the same color, Leon.
It probably was. Probably faded.
Charlie, that's your new collar. That's the new collar for Charlie, right there. Okay, everyone's all excited.
Ready for one.
Knocking the camera over. So the new collar has a different magnetic hook to attach your collar. First, you have to pull this little magnetic flap back. Let it slide in, and then put that back, and that is it. That is it. We'll do the other side. This is supposed to be 50% stronger than the other collar. This is a magnetic charging base also. You can feel it attaches on there. So let's go ahead and charge this up with the included cords. Charlie knows that's for him. Look how excited he is. Oh, good boy.
He's trying to dance.
So we already have a video about the Fee app. This is cool. You can track your dog's activity levels. Like when we go on walks, it's great. So we click Miko. We're gonna click up here. More collars. We're gonna click the plus. Prepare to add a collar. And now we're gonna type in Charlie. He's a Cavalier right there. I'm gonna put his birthday in. I think I got the birthdays wrong in the last 2 video. Leanne had to Leanne's like, yeah, birthdays are wrong. That in. We gotta pick a photo. I think this one will work. There we go. We got our dogs. And the cool thing of the app, it will tell you when you need to charge. Let's see, here's the Fee Series 2. I only charge once every about 2 or 3 months. It lasts a long time. We'll see about Charlie's how often that works. You can see it's super easy to set up your Fi collar with the app. The app is really good, and that app is constantly updated. Before I tell you a customer service story, it's very interesting about the customer service. Subscribe, like, put some chitter chatter in the comment box below. I love to read comments, especially your comments. We reply to most comments also. So this was on back order. We had to wait about 3 weeks for this to get here. Poor Charlie. And then last week I got an email saying you have 1 week to activate your new collar. But we didn't have the collar yet, so I immediately contacted their customer support, and they got back to me in less than 24 hours. They said, oh, sorry, our email campaign seems to think you've got this already because of the time. But it was during Christmas time. Our mail, we didn't get mail for like a week, or we got mail like maybe once or twice a week. Mail was horrible. Amazon Prime was taking like 3 weeks. It's ridiculous. Comment below. The customer service said they're gonna let their team know I didn't receive the collar yet, and for my trouble, they gave me an extra month of subscription. They gave me a free month of subscription for Charlie's account. I'll talk about the price at the end of the video too, so you can check the index for that. So the customer service was very helpful in solving the problem. One other thing that this nice customer service person said, guess what the #1 breed of dog that has the GPS collar is? The #1 breed. Well, guess what? We have 2 of them. It's a Husky. That would have been my first guess too. Huskies are known to escape, run away. In our video, part 1 or 2, I'll put the links below. I tell a story about when our Huskies went on a run. Nicky's escaped twice. GPS collars. These are so important for your dogs. Don't count on the Apple Airtags. It does not do the job. I could see Charlie and the AirTag wouldn't pick up. I watched that video. I was looking right at him and the AirTag's like, I don't know where he's at. We'll put a discount code down below too. These aren't cheap. The Series 3 costs more than Series 2. I think they claim it's because they have the 2 times more LTE coverage. You know, it's basically like a cell phone on your collar, the GPS. So the Series 3, like we said, has 40% more GPS satellites covering it. And here's the thing, because they have so many satellites, they can locate your dog within a 6-foot radius. That's incredible. And who can't find their dog within 6 foot? Also in the app, you can turn on a light to make it blink, which our Huskies, you can't see that because they have so much hair. Keep watching. After this charges, we're going to put it around Charlie's neck here. And he's got to get used to his new collar. It's bigger than his old collar, but he'll get used to it. It's worth it to find your dog. Here's Charlie's old collar. Here is his new collar. This has the Apple Airtag. We made a video about that. It's not very good. Here's his new GPS collar. Let's see how it goes. That's his new GPS collar. It's bigger. What does he think? Let's talk about his new.
Give me a kiss.
We're going to talk about his new collar. Let's do it again. Is it too tight, too loose?
Let's see.
I
I can put 2 fingers. That's good.
Did I get his ears stuck in there?
No.
Oh, he's shaking. He's got a new collar. He's not sure about it. It's definitely bigger. It's bigger, it's heavier. Oh no.
You're not used to it.
Not used to it. Alright, so we have to talk about the prices. The Series 3 collar is about twice as much as the Series 2. The Series 2 is $100 a year, but you have to buy the collar. I got the prices here. Series 3 includes the collar. It wasn't a big expense because you could find a Series 2 on sale for like $50 sometimes. But for a year plan, it's as low as $3.20 a week if you get the 2-year plan. But that's $336. But we got the what do we get, Lana? The 1-year plan?
1-year plan.
And how much was that?
I thought it was $200.
It went with the like initial fees. There was fees. They say $192 every year, but there was fees involved. And I think we paid like a $20 activation fee. But Leanne, would you pay $200 to get Charlie back?
Well, I'd pay no price for Charlie.
Well, there you go.
Charlie's amazing.
Leanne, what's the main reason we went with the Series 3?
The collar was smaller?
It was smaller, and we didn't want to put that big giant one that we have on our Huskies on our Cavalier. So that's the reason why. That's the main reason why. We were looking for a smaller GPS collar, and Series 3 is it. So far,
He doesn't even know he's got it on.
he's had it now for like a week. He doesn't bother me anymore, doesn't scratch it. He is fine. So Charlie's new collar is definitely bigger and thicker than his old collar. I think he'll get used to it. What do you think, Leon?
Yeah, it just needs some time. It'll be worth it in the long run.
All right. Okay, be sure to subscribe, turn on notifications. For the part 2 of this video, we're going to test the GPS. We're going to go outside. We're going to test the GPS, see if we can find the collar.
That sounds good.
Thanks for watching.